Hi, this is Michael with San Diego Skateboard Longboard Race Club. A few people have asked me to just do a basic introductory clinic on how to do distance skating. You might have seen the initials, LDP, long distance pushing. My disclaimer is this is a beginner clinic, and I'm going to just try to address the basics of someone who can skate or is just beginning to skate, and who would like to do go a little farther than they're presently skating. And so it's necessary really to learn how to kick on the opposite side. For this particular demonstration, I'm just going to skate regular stance. That would be putting my foot on the board, on my right leg on the board from the left side of the deck. It's a little bit past center towards the back, because after I get kicking, I like to be able to have enough room for my left foot to fit. And so that's really the main criteria, and it's got to be comfortable too. And I don't stand on the board with my toes straight, having a little bit of angle. It helps if the deck doesn't have too much concave, and also it doesn't have too many lines on the side, angles. It helps when you bring your feet back up. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to roll down the street and excuse the transfer from portrait to deck view. So here we go. The first stance I'm going to talk about is regular stance. A couple of things that I've learned, obviously, is you want to stay leaning forward. It's important to use your arms, and when you get better, you'll be able to balance. Once I bring my foot forward, I bring the back farther back so I have a comfortable stance. And then in the other videos, this is my fourth take. I was forgetting to mention that when I do bring my foot down again, I slide the rear foot up a little and straighten out. One of the things I did as a beginner was I kept my foot pointed towards outside, and I had a real struggle. I'm still a beginner, but I've learned a few things, and that's all I'm trying to do here is just share some basic concepts. And as you lean into the board, as you kick off, you swing your arms, and if you get out of balance, it's not bad to put your arms out. The one kick that you really need to learn in order to do distance is with the foot forward like this. You want to kick with your right foot, and just keep this front leg bent before you come up. Don't try to stand tall right away. It's easier to pull your foot onto the board if you don't, if you're not abrupt. And everything that you learn how to do on the left side, just apply it to the same here. I'm keeping my chin down, I'm staying forward. One of the things really is just to keep an angle, slight angle from the quad, and so yeah, anyway, same thing. You just got to practice. It takes like about an hour a day, 2 or 3 weeks. You'll get really comfortable with it. I kind of lean my chest maybe a little bit forward until after I'm rolling. Same thing, I pull my foot back when I'm comfortable, and then I move it up before I put my foot out to kick. Doing a little slight head check here for cars, spinning around. I'll go down the street. Concentrating more on just kind of thinking about what would help. This is my fourth take. This video is a little rough, unedited, but I hope to get better at them as I progress with being able to share a few things that I've been blessed to learn. When you're kicking too, what I notice when I hang out with beginners is people throw out their feet kind of far. It's this way, that way. You kind of want to be in line with the way you're kicking. So you don't really have to worry about tagging the wheels if you place your front foot in the right place and you got your body mechanics leaning forward. And so when you bring your foot down, you want to kind of bring it down in front of the your forward foot position. I'm gonna do a couple quick kicks, standard stance. The other thing too is every time you bring your feet on, find a comfortable position, because I think the switch kick is probably a little bit harder. I'll do that one first, or I'll repeat that one. Kind of leaning, you know, to the opposite side. Think about where your chin is, where your shoulders are. I mean, less sometimes is so much more. And then I'm going to finish up with a little regular stance. I'm not a multitask person, so skating and talking isn't really my deal. But I just want to encourage you, because 6 months ago I never thought I'd be skating 10 miles, 15 miles in a session. I'm just a free rider, been free riding for about 5 years, but I have competed in the Adrenalina Marathon, and it just, I got that racing bug again, so I've been committed to trying to improve. Alright then, I think that's a wrap for this one. I'm going to take a break, I need some water. And this is Michael from the skate club, /JesusRulesMinistry.com. I have a ministry I do, I give out a book for free. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to improve my videos in the future.